Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you a very easy way to turn on and off the player bar in FC25. Now this works in all modes, but most of you will probably be playing Ultimate Team. I'm just going to be using Kickoff as a demonstration here. Now, what you want to do next is then head on over into the game. Now, once the game has started up, now you want to do this also in online modes if you're playing like Ultimate Team, and it's going to be different settings if you are playing offline as well. So to do that, what you want to do is pause the game, right? When you get into any game, whether that's online or offline, and then scroll to the settings tab over here. Now, once you're in the settings tab, you want to click the game settings screen. Under the game settings screen, what you want to do is head on over to the visual tab. It is the third section from the top. And then the first tab, which is the HUD, select that to player name and indicator. What you can also do is change the size of the indicator and all of that through these settings over here. What this will allow you to do right now is also adjust other things in this visual section. While you're down here, you can also add if you want the ping to show up on the top right, if you want your controller to also show up, if you want to adjust the hypermotion overlays. Sometimes it just takes a lot of your screen, so I just like to turn it off, but you can do all of that over there. Now what you could then do is scroll up and see if you want to make the radar 3D, if you want to adjust the precision shot visuals, all of that. And the time display I love to keep on. If you keep that off, I mean, you're kind of crazy, but all of this you can adjust from here, and also the playstyle plus indicators on top of the player's head. So you can adjust all of that right from this visual setting tab. Then when you get into the game here, you can see now that on top of the player, you can see that the player name. So instead of like going into a match and accidentally shooting like a finesse shot with your center back, you will be able to see now who is the player that you have without looking at the bottom left or bottom right, which takes up precious time of you playing in FC25, especially in those competitive game modes. Alongside this, now with this done, you can also see on the top right of my screen that there's a little controller icon which shows what buttons I'm pressing at what time, which makes it less frustrating when like something bad happens in game and like you just want to see like what buttons you were pressing. You could save a video clip and check all of that out. It's very good for like those competitive players that want to see what buttons they're doing, or maybe if you accidentally complete a skill move and you wanted to know how you did that, you can see that from the top right as well. So these are just ways and overlays that I would recommend to adjust to put that you can have better success in competitive play with. So that's been it for today's video. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to leave it in the comments section down below. If you did go enjoy this video, a like rating and a subscription would really help the YouTube algorithm out, as 99% of you have not subscribed yet. So it's been your boy Optage, and goodbye.